Hey everyone, it's Clarity, and this is your pro tip of the day. So today is less of a pro tip and more of a lesson. Today we are going to flip an egg. That's right, flip an egg. Whoa! So here's what you're going to need today. You're going to want some lovely eggs, your favorite nonstick pan, some oil. I'm using canola today. You can also use clarified butter, or if you like, maybe your favorite margarine type stuff. You can also have pepper and salt. So the first thing we want to do is heat our pan up. I have my heat set currently at about medium high. It all depends on your oven, or rather your stove. If you have an electric stove, it's a little different than having a gas stove where you can really regulate the fire. But what you want is a temperature where normal butter or margarine would actually melt but not turn brown. So usually at home I do medium to medium high. I'm going to put this one a little bit lower today just because this burner's been getting hot and I have a crappy stove. That's what happens when you rent. Okay then, so now I think we have our pan. Now, if you don't have Teflon hands like I do, where you can just kind of touch it and see if it's hot, another trick you can do is just sprinkle a little water and that will tell you if it's hot or not. I think that's quite where we need it to be. Good. So next is going to be our oil. I have canola oil. It's in a squeeze bottle, and I'm just going to squeeze that on. Not too much, not too little, just about right. If you really want to, you can use a silicone brush. That'll help you spread the oil on the pan. It won't melt, and if you get a good one, it'll last you quite a while. I tend to like mine. Of course I like mine. It's purple. Duh. Alright, so now my oil is nice and spread on the pan. I think that's good. The next step is going to be your egg. That's right, your egg. And what you want to do is you want to crack it. However, you don't want to ever crack it on the rim of your pan. Why, you ask? Because if the shell breaks, you don't want that shell to go into the pan. No. I always crack mine on a flat surface. I learned this from a video by Jacques Pepin, who I actually fed once. Yeah, really, I actually fed the man. I was totally freaked out when I found out. Anyway, I'm going to crack this on a nice flat surface and then put it in. Okay, cracking egg, take one. Hey, check that out, not a bad crack. I'm going to attempt to do this one hand without breaking the yolk and getting any things in it, and I managed to do it. That's not usual, folks. Okay, there's our handy dandy egg. Well, as you see, there's still quite a bit of gelatinous matter going on the top of this egg. It's not quite ready to flip yet. What I do want to do, though, is try and get it to the far side, that's this side over here, of the pan, because that's where we're going to flip it from. Now, the way you do that is you take a spatula, or in this case, the other end of my silicone brush, and you just kind of slide it over. That's the spot where you want to be, right there, because the egg is going to flip from this area right here, okay? We're going to give this a couple of minutes to kind of think about what it's done. And one thing you can do to help it along, this little area here, this is called the albumen. And this is a lot of water, but also a lot of protein. So what you want to do is kind of break that up, and it'll help it cook a little bit faster. Okay, it looks like it's time to flip this bad boy. I put a little bit of extra oil on the edge of the pan there, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip up and back. So go up and back. There it is. Hope you didn't miss that, but it's up and back. So now we're going to let this sit for about another 20 to 25 seconds for over easy, and maybe another full 30 to 40 seconds for over medium. One way to check and see if your egg is done is to gently press it. And what you're looking for is not too much gelatinous pull or pushback from the white. I think this one's ready. So now here we are, the age-old question, which came first? The chicken or the egg? Thanks for putting up with me. Okay, well, that's it. We flipped an egg. Now you can add a little bit of salt and pepper to the top of that if you like. Serve it over toast, or just eat it like it is. Put it on top of a burger. Get creative. Alright, that's it for today. Have a great day, everybody.